The vampire's eyes blazed red. He was about to wipe the man's memory clean, but the spell fizzled out. Turns out Johnny was wearing contacts, and the whole finger poking at his eyeball thing completely freaked Dracula out. With no other options, Dracula gave Johnny a firm warning: never come back to the castle, never breathe a word about this place to anyone. Then he let him go. Johnny was not happy about it. He walked away trash-talking Dracula the whole time until a tiny bat swooped out of nowhere and scared him so bad he literally transformed into an ostrich on the spot. Only when he heard Mavis's voice did he finally calm down. The two of them snuck back into the castle. By then, the sun had risen. With Johnny's help, Mavis stepped out of the darkness for the very first time and witnessed her first ever sunrise. It was a genuinely beautiful moment that lasted maybe 3 seconds before Johnny missed a step and fell, landing smack in Dracula's lap while he was relaxing in a sauna. Dracula was furious. Fine. If he couldn't get rid of the kid, he'd put him to work. He dragged Johnny to the dining hall and ordered him to set every single table. But Johnny's banging and clattering was unbearable.
Go to a corner, you're in the timeout!
So Dracula took over himself. He called out table numbers one by one, and every table obediently flew to its designated spot.
16 to 47, 19 to 15.
Johnny's jaw dropped.
Awesome.
He climbed on top of one and started shouting numbers, figuring he'd give it a shot, but the tables only responded to the numbers, not to the person on top. The table launched into the air with Johnny on it. Dracula hopped on another table and took off after him. The two of them went full fast and furious up in the air.
Oh, come on now, good man, nice!
Chasing each other around and having an absolute blast, while an unlucky suit of armor wandering through got smashed to pieces in the crossfire. After all of this, Dracula started thinking maybe this kid wasn't so bad after all. But when he pulled back a tablecloth, Johnny was gone, just a bunch of footprints on the floor. Turns out the castle's monster chef had heard from a rat that Johnny was human. He'd grabbed him and strapped him to a barbecue grill. Johnny was about to get roasted alive when Dracula showed up just in time and pulled him out. The chef couldn't believe Dracula was protecting a human and started screaming about it. Dracula didn't put up with it for a second. One casual wave of his hand and the chef was frozen in place. Then Dracula took Johnny to a hidden room and told him a story that had been buried for a long time. The portrait on the wall showed a graceful, beautiful woman, his wife. They'd met on a bridge in the human world, built a life together, and had a daughter. They were happy. Then the humans found out they were vampires. They drove them out and burned their home to the ground. Dracula managed to save his daughter, but his beloved wife died at the hands of the humans. Dracula told Johnny all of this calmly. The point was simple. Because of the feelings growing between Johnny and Mavis, he needed him to understand this relationship had no future. He didn't want his daughter to get hurt. Johnny went quiet. He figured he should just leave, but Dracula stopped him. He asked Johnny to do one last thing, help plan the perfect party for Mavis, give her a birthday unlike any other. After it was over, Johnny could slip away without a word. Johnny agreed, even though his heart wasn't in it.